Hello, my beautiful people. Wish us a happy new year. This is the first time that we are meeting in this year 2020 forward. I call it 2020 forward because it's a year that all of us will move forward. So sorry, I've not been able to post videos for the past 4 to 6 weeks now, so due to some circumstances beyond my control, but I'm here now. I hope our Christmas celebrations were so fantastic. So I welcome you back once again. So this year I have lots and lots of tutorials for us. I have lots of tutorials that you will not want to miss. My subscribers, I want to use this opportunity to thank you. I'm so grateful for you being part of this family. And if today is your first time of seeing me, I welcome you to Witness Fashion TV. And please don't forget to like our videos. Also subscribe if you are here to subscribe to my channel, and also turn on the notification bell so that you get notified each time I upload new videos. Thank you so much and God bless you. So like I was saying, I have lots and lots of tutorials for us in this channel. I have a tutorial on this particular necklace that I'm wearing. I made it myself. I'll be sharing the tutorial because here, and also have a tutorial on my new lens boots that I made myself. This video that you're seeing right here, I'm going to be sharing a tutorial with us. I have lots and lots of goodies for us in this channel that you will not want to miss. That's why I encourage you to turn on your notification bell so that you get notified once I upload video. I also have jewelries. You want to go to occasion looking like a baby girl and you don't have so much money, you don't need to break a bank. You don't really need to break a bank. I'll be showing us the simple way we can do our jewelries. Even I have tutorials on bags. There are a lot of ideas that God is dropping on this head that I can't wait to share with you guys. That's why I encourage you to stay tuned, because it will be worth your time so that you will not miss any of our tutorials. I promise you that we are going to be learning a lot on this channel. So having said that, I have some videos that I did last day that I was not able to upload because of my traveling to the village. I'll be dropping them first of all before we go into the new videos that we have for this year. So do stay tuned and God bless you. So I'll be dropping a video on how we make this front placket, this gown that you're seeing here, how I made the front placket. I'll be dropping the video first of all immediately after this talk. So stay tuned and remain blessed. So let's go straight into the video. Thank you. I love you all. So guys, the first thing we're going to do is to cut out the material that we need for the placket. So this material I've cut out here is 3 inches by wide and then 13 inches by length. So I'm ironing my soft interface to it to give it the kind of texture I want it to have. So once I'm done cutting this, next thing is to bring the clothes or top or gown where you want to place it. So this is the body of the clothes where I want to place the front placket. As you can see that this cloth does not have joining. So what I'm doing here is I folded the clothes, the front part of the clothes where the placket will be into two, and I'm ironing the middle so I can get the middle very well, because it's in the middle I'm going to be attaching my placket. So I'm iron this middle down very well, and once I'm done with this, I'll show us the next thing. So once I'm done ironing this middle to make the middle pronounced, the next thing is to open it up. So I will open it up and then I will mark how many inches length I want that front placket to be, because it's that inch that I'll be using to open up this cloth. So just watch carefully, you understand. So for this particular gown I used 10 inches for my opening, so I will mark the 10 inches down. Then from that middle where that 10 inches ended, I will mark half inches away from the middle on the right side, and on the left side I will mark half inches on this right side, and then I'll mark half inches again on the left side. Just watch carefully, you understand. Then on that middle, from where the 10 inches ended to, I will come up by half inches too. I'll be using this to create a connection that will help in the cutting and attachment of our placket. So watch me while I'm cutting it, you will understand. It's very simple. So look very well, you will see the chalk very well when I remove my ruler. So the next thing now is to open up this middle part and then follow the chalk that I draw there to cut it open. Just watch me carefully, you will see how I cut it. That's how your own cutting should look after cutting too. So watch me carefully here to see how I cut the chalk markings that I mark initially. So I'll cut this way to where that line ends, and then I'll cut the other way like this too to where my line ends as well. So when I look at it, can you see when you open it up, you should have something like this. That's what I've been trying to explain. So this is the material that I cut at the beginning that I told that was 3 inches. So if you look at it, I've ironed it the way it should be. So what I did is I ironed 1/2 inch on this way. I ironed in 1/2 inch and ironed in another half. Then I folded it into 2 and iron it. So what I need is 1 inch at the end of the day. I hope you understand that. So the next thing now is to attach it to our, so see what I mean. If you open it up, I had cut 3 inches initially. I ironed 1/2 in this way, ironed, see, can you see? I ironed 1/2 the other way, then I folded them into 2 equal parts, then I ironed it and I got my 1 inch because that's what I want the placket to be, 1 inches. So I'll get the middle of this placket on that part, and then I'm going to be attaching to my clothes. So let's go. So I'll bring my gown and then I'll open it up this way, then I'll bring my placket and I'll get the middle that I notched in that placket, and then I'll match it with the middle on this gown, and I'll push the placket to enter in very well to that 1/2 inch that line that I marked, that I cut, remember? And then I'm going to be using my pin to secure it, to pin it down so that it doesn't move. So I'll pin it down in the middle. Why I'm doing this, to make sure that my placket falls in the 2 ways. So I'm going to be pushing in the other parts of this cloth into this placket this way. I hope you can see it very well. So I'll push it and make sure the cloth is well straightened and is aligning. So I'm going to be pushing in like 1/2 inch of the cloth inside this placket, and then I'm going to be sewing it down. So this is me on my sewing machine, sewing down the placket on the cloth. So like I said, if you are not sure, you can mark your 1/2 inch down. So that's what I'm doing here. In this way, you'll be sure that your clothes and the placket is well secured, so that the placket is not falling off after sewing, that you need to lose and re-sew again. So this is me marking the 1/2 inch. So this 1/2 inch I'm marking will serve as a guide. So I place the placket watching the chalk of the 1/2 inch that I marked already. So this way it will help me to have a very neat finishing at the end of the sewing. So this is me arranging it very well. So making the tip of the placket, can you see the front and back is well tucked in? Then I'll place it on my sewing machine and then I'll be sewing it down. So let's sew it down. So I'm done sewing it down. The next thing now is to fold it the way I want it to be. So I'll match the two shoulder lines together to make sure I'm folding the middle to get my middle. Then I'll open it up like this, hold the middle, and then I'll flip it over each other this way. So after I've folded it, this is what we'll have after folding. So the next thing now is to go ahead and run a stitch to secure it. So I'll put my machine down very close to the edge of the end part. Then I'm going to sew it following that sharp edge that is in the mouth, following the shape that is in the mouth to sew it down. The essence of sewing this is to secure that place very well. So I'll finish it up and then I'll show us the final look. So guys, I'm done securing the placket. So the next thing now is to go ahead and join my gown, finish the sewing of my gown and attach my bishop collar. Then take it to the buttonhole machine, create a buttonhole on this placket and then attach my buttons. So we've come to the end of today's tutorial. Thank you so much for staying with us. If today is your first time of joining us on this channel, you're so very welcome. Please don't forget to like this video, comment and share with your friends. And if you're yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, go ahead and subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you get notified when next I upload new video. Till I see you once again in my next video, do take care of yourself. Bye bye. So guys, this is the finished gown. This is the end result. Can you see our placket looking so beautiful? And you can see, notice that our gown does not have any joining in the middle. So guys, go ahead and try this method out. Use it to fix your own placket and let me hear your comments or what you think on the comment section. Bye bye.